Okay, in this video we're going to show you how to access your tutor account and fill in your details to make sure that you've got the best chance of getting all the jobs that you should be able to get. The video just take about 3 minutes to run through everything, and if you've got any questions give us a call in the office. Okay, so the first thing you do is click Client Tutor Login. You're obviously a tutor, so go to Tutor Login and type in your email address and the password that we have sent you already. If you've lost your password, we can send you another one. Just send us an email or register as a new tutor. Okay, so then it will take you to the tutors area, which is your specific kind of home page. It's got all your information. Just take a second to talk you through it. Here you edit your details, which is the first thing we'll do, and next you edit your qualifications and your teaching skills. You can also see some other areas here, but they're pretty self-explanatory and they'll be covered in another video. Just for now, we're trying to just edit your details. So you click on the link and it's all fairly straightforward. You literally go to this section to edit your name, your surname, all this kind of thing. To edit, just click on edit and change the name and save. Remember to save, otherwise it's not going to make any differences. You can upload a photo, and we'd ask that you do, because parents love to see what you look like. It just gives them a bit of additional reassurance. Banking details you can leave because we pay you using a payroll company. Academic details are vital. You must input some data in here. So there should be a good list of universities you can choose, or you can type in your own and it will save whatever you type. CRB checked, you can leave that for us. Now this is very important down here. Tell us about any previous teaching experience you've had. This needs to really fill in as much information as you can. A couple of paragraphs, if you can do it, is great, because this is what parents will see when we send them your profile. Likewise, when you get to the biography, don't make this too sort of unrelated to tuition. If it's something that you think parents would quite like their children to do, it's something you should put in. If it's something not very interesting, then leave it out. But I'm sure you've got lots and lots of interesting things you can put in here. So once you've filled in all your details, submit, and that comes back to the sort of main screen for tutors. Here we are. It will say thanks for updating your details, and you go back to home. And the next thing we're going to do is edit your qualifications and your teaching skills. This is the most important screen, because if you don't tick every single box that applies to you, you won't be put forward, or the computer won't find you for these jobs, and you'll miss work. So let's see, if you, for example, want to choose a new teaching skill, so we go down here, please choose a new subject. Let's say you are very good at Common Entrance. That's a bit of a difficult one. Let's move on to economics. Okay, so you add the subject of economics. Wait for a second and it will appear just here. Now, obviously economics isn't something you teach at 11 plus or Common Entrance or pre-tests, but it is something that you would tutor at A level and possibly at AS, possibly for an entrance exam, very possibly GCSE, quite possibly general, definitely IB. Interview technique, of course, always tick that. Key stage 1, key stage 3, probably not. Pre-tests, why not? Scholarship, why not? If you get the idea, I'm just ticking everything that makes sense and nothing that doesn't make sense. If you look if you look up at art, now art's a very broad-ranging subject, so whoever ticked this before did the right thing. You just tick everything. You can teach art to a 2-year-old, or you can teach it to a university, sort of first or second year. So you really want to tick all the boxes that apply, and as a rule it's better to tick a few more than a few less. Now if you've got a subject that you think you'd like to tutor, or you could tutor, but it's not here, just add the qualification. If it's not there, sorry, that's not quite right. This is academic qualifications. So for example, if you're an undergraduate, give your predicted degree. The interesting thing is here, if you can't find the subject you're looking for, click here, and essentially you'll type in the name of the subject, so hotel management, and you submit that, and then that sends an email to our office, and we will change, if we think it's a subject we want to tutor, we'll put it on here, and then you can just pop back and update it. Okay, so once you've done that, it's very important that you click submit to save your changes. and then you can go back to the home page. So that in a nutshell explains how you edit your details and how you edit your qualifications. If you don't edit both of those, you won't be able to get any new jobs. It's very straightforward. And when you do complete a job and you've done some tuition with us, go back and edit the qualifications to reflect that. So write down that you've done, edit your details to write down that you've done that job in your profile. Okay, and then you can log out, and that's your updating finished.